many
you.
things.
Yeah, it's totally different, right?
Yeah. Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh, so many people. I'm getting nervous now, right now. Yeah, it's so different. You feel like it's easier when you. Oh, I can hear me.
Yeah, because of the YouTube. Yeah, turn off the sound on YouTube because yeah, if it's playing there, you're gonna hear. Giza, driving, be careful.
Where can I?
Oh, you can just close the tab from YouTube if you want, no problem.
Ah, that's right here.
Yeah,
So,
being a host, it's not that easy.
a lot of tasks.
Yeah. So
Welcome, Ana Paula. So, guys, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Cristiano Duarte. I'm from Eusébio, which is a small city close to Fortaleza in Ceará. And I found TNT on Instagram about 1 month ago, and I just fell in love with it. For those who doesn't know, TNT is a platform where you can practice your English and just exchange ideas. It's not a classroom, but you learn a lot here. So this week we're talking about a very important subject, which is sexism. In order to make this place more comfortable and safe, we're talking about this. So all these topics this week is going to be about, it has been about sexism. So the topic today is sexual harassment and social media. Okay. Is there anyone who is the first time here?
Me.
Okay,
Me
welcome.
too.
Welcome, guys. So feel comfortable.
Thank you.
Okay, to enjoy
so
and
much.
yeah. And during the whole week, we have a lot of meetings where you can just go to the calendar and have an appointment there. Okay. So I think it's pretty much just us. Let me.
Yeah.
So
Chris, I gotta go. So enjoy and
okay.
bye.
I have Ana Paula here to help me.
Yeah. Great. Very good. So see you, people. Bye bye. Enjoy the conversation. Bye bye.
Okay, so guys, pretty much what I'm gonna do is divide you in different rooms where you can feel comfortable. Okay, and I have some questions, so you guys are gonna discuss about these questions. Let me just copy here. This topic is very challenging. So, but I have a lot of questions to make the conversation going, so you guys can enjoy it. Okay, so can you guys see it? I don't know if we have time to discuss all these questions, but let's do it. Okay.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna put the questions on the chat.
Yeah, I just did. Can you see it?
No.
Not yet.
No.
No. Okay. Just let me. What about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna divide you, but we have like about 40 minutes to discuss about these topics. And in the last 10 minutes, I'll just bring you back to the main room. Okay? Let me see how to break the rooms first. I was like watching a lot of tutorials, but it's different. Oh, wait. Okay, now you can.
I'm here.
Hello, Ana Paula. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
I didn't know what I did, what I'm doing here with that.
No problem. No problem.
Because I divided into rooms. And
Yeah,
you
I
know
think everyone go to the room, so just me you here. Yeah, but no problem. Maybe someone will arrive late or think like.
Okay. Do you want to discuss the topic with me? Or are you very busy?
Yeah. Peraí. Oh, just a minute. So we don't need to present ourselves because
We already know. Some people
Yeah.
who's watching YouTube right now might ask who are they?
Okay, so let's end. No
I know you did this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but okay. I am Ana Paula. I'm 25 years old. I am a physiotherapist. I'm here on TNT almost 4 or 5 months. I'm not sure. And my specialization is in women's feet, and I'm finishing my master in physical rehabilitation. And I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I forgot to say this.
Whoa. So you having a master degree?
I am finishing, maybe
Wow.
in 2 months. Yeah.
I'm trying to start mine.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. But I'm still doing the project.
Okay, if you
So
need
this,
some help, if you
yeah,
need some
so
help.
this week I was very busy.
Yeah.
With this, so I didn't have time to TNT, but now I have. So we have
Yeah.
a lot of hours.
Did
to
you
practice.
finish your project?
Not yet. I'm still in the introduction. That's that's a lot.
When you finish, if you want to help to correct, to make some questions for you, I'm here. Don't forget.
Thank you very much. For people who are watching YouTube right now, my name is Cristiano. I'm from Ceará, and TNT is a place where you can practice your English. It's very good for you. It's a safe place to do it. It doesn't matter your level. It doesn't matter your level. Like, we are here to help ourselves, each other. Okay, and that's it. Let's go to our questions. Let me see.
Yeah, hard questions.
The first question is, what is sexual harassment?
Harassment.
Yeah, there are two ways of pronouncing this word. I've just learned it. It's harassment or harassment.
Both are too difficult.
Both are difficult, right?
I think I will have problem to pronunciation this word, but it's okay. I'm here to learn with you. And I don't know. I don't know what does it mean.
Yeah.
I think I already looked for the meaning, but I forgot.
Yeah. Sexual harassment is like an act that it can happen in wherever you are, like in your job, in your school, or even in the online environment, like here on TNT. Like, unfortunately, it can happen anywhere. And it's like when you induce someone or just make comments, sexual comments, or you just, and somehow you just touch them like in a way that is inappropriate, and it makes them feel like that it's not okay to do that, you know? So some people talk about sexual harassment in jobs, especially in jobs, because like in a job, there are people who are above you and have like more, they have more power over you or over some decisions. So maybe they can use this power for bad acts like a sexual harassment.
Yeah, I think it's happened because they just have power about my job, not about me. They have power to say, I want you to do it, I want you work in this way, but they don't have power to touch me, to say me something that it's not good. The power is just about my job, not about me like a person. I think it's happened because of this.
Yes. But in this kind of environment,
remember about the meaning. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very complicated in this environment because like people have a lot of fear. Like they're afraid of losing their jobs. They're afraid of people just thinking that they want to make a big issue about that, you know? And women suffer this. Like, I think it's more frequently around women in their jobs and in their environment, you know? Let's go to the second question then. How can sexual harassment problems affect social media behavior?
I think as especially for women, we are always afraid about to talk with men, or we always afraid about to publish some picture, and we always afraid. So I cannot be who I am in the social media, because if I always smile for you, always talk with you, what will you think about me? I am married, I have a family, but I am like this. I am always smiling. I talk a lot, and in social media, sometimes I need to change my behavior, because I am afraid what you can think about, you should think about me, and it's terrible, terrible.
Yeah, I think it's a big issue. We think a lot before we post something. Like I also do it just because of my job. You know, I'm a teacher, so I think I'm very exposed to more things. You know, so if I start posting things that I don't like, I just post like, I don't know, just it's very complicated. But I think that women, they think more about it, you know, before they do something in social media. I can understand you. Like, for me, I'm also a person that likes to talk. And sometimes I like use some emojis, you know, like heart, like, I don't know, some emojis that can be misinterpreted, you know? So we have Bia here. How are you, Bia?
Hey, I'm okay. What about you guys?
I'm fine. It's right here. It's very hot right now.
Really?
Fortaleza,
It's
Ceará.
very cold here.
Hi.
I mean,
It's not
you.
about Fortaleza, it's
Serena.
about to be the host. Be use it. Yeah, I'm sure it's
Hello,
not about
Serena. Oh, more
Hello,
girls.
Serena.
Hello,
Hey.
I'm finally here because I can't wait for it anymore. So
Oh, it's not my
I
computer. It's my
I just
computer.
decided
not
to use
me.
my phone because I say Jesus Christ, so long.
Yeah.
Are you guys in
Now
the
we are in a
job?
computer.
Now you're on the computer.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna shut down in myself.
Yeah, they work together.
So cool. Ito is here. I was like wondering,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
Serena and Ito at the same time. Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bia.
I'm the host right now.
Hello.
Hello, Bia. This is my first time being host. I was like, please, Ana Paula, help me. I was
I think
desperate.
everyone already passed in this phase in their life.
Yeah.
When you send the message in caps lock, like eu sempre mando Ana corre aqui.
I thought Cristiano was playing with me. He put me in the breakout room number 1, and
Yeah.
then he moved for the room number 2. And what are you doing? He was playing with me, moving me by rooms.
My
Oh,
message
oh.
was like, please help me. I was like, I wonder, I don't know
Please
how
help
to
me,
protect
I'm-
her. So I'll just move her all around the rooms. So
I don't know what
can...
I'm doing. Let me try it.
He was trying to make you tired and say, okay, I don't want this anymore. Let me back to the main room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Well, it worked. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bia, we're talking about social harassment and social media. And Bia, do you wanna share something? The question is how can social harassment problem affect social media behavior? Like,
Can you send the questions again?
yes, sure. So many questions. I think we have like
Okay.
yeah, we're in the question number 2 right now. We're discussing about sexual harassment, what it is. And right now, I was saying that it's all around us, right? It doesn't matter the environment that you are, if you are in your job, in your school, or even in a place like here, like TNT. And it's very important to talk about it and make this place more even safer. Okay, but how can knowing that you can suffer from sexual harassment, how does it affect your behavior in social media?
That's a hard question. I need a couple minutes or seconds to think about it.
Heitor, it's not fair. You are talking Portuguese. I know. It's not fair. Just in English, please.
Not.
No, I really try. No, not.
I mean, when he talks Portuguese, it's about other subjects in our workplace, so it's okay.
Yeah. But I don't know.
I have to kill.
When you think about we all take care much in social media because of that. Serena didn't have a social media on Twitter.
Yeah, only
On
Twitter.
But this is kind of thing. It's one motivation that you close the Instagram, for example, or not.
No, not exactly. But I think it changed the behaviors because people think that it is even more easy for especially the guys to have this kind of behavior because they are safe behind a screen. So they think that is okay. They say worse things, bad things to the girls and everyone because they never has the guilty. They are always unpunished. So I think that's the most effect that we have, and we has also a lot of psychological problems that are developed because of these things. Change our behavior in so many levels. I can't even count.
So it's like you think twice before you post a comment or send a message or like just share a photo of you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So let's move on to the next question, which is sexual harassment is a problem that can affect both genders. However, women are more vulnerable to this problem online. Do you agree with this statement? Why or why not?
Yeah, I agree totally. Because why, when you are looking your feed on Instagram and you see a pic that a woman just wearing a bikini, you say, "Oh, it's strange." And when you see a pic that a man without a shirt, you say, "It's okay, no problem." You think anything, any bad thoughts about this man. But when you see a woman, you think, it's strange.
Yeah, I would say that's the real problem. It's a cultural thing, and it shouldn't be. Well, it's it's cultural to women suffer harassment. So yeah, I guess I agree with this statement.
Guys?
Oh, I agree too. Uh, because of the culture, of course, but not to justify the action. Okay? And this is like, I don't know, like Ana Paula said, something about sexism that, oh, without shirt, it's okay for the man, and bikinis, oh, why? To expose this, you are trying to gain more views, more, I don't know, more likes and this stuff. But it's, I totally agree with the
I think the problem is related with the fact that our society don't see women as women; they see as an object, a sexual object. So they made us look like sexualized in every situation. Doesn't matter how you look like, you know. And then they have this this kind of feeling when men think they can own your body. You know, you are not you. You're not for you. You're there for make someone else satisfied. So this leads to this kind of situation, and they say, "Oh, I can commit this kind of behavior because she's girl and she's pretty and she's hot or whatever, what they call, and they think they can do whatever they want, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not like that."
Yeah. And I think like, there is a difference between the comments that comes after a posting, a woman posting or a man posting. Like we can see that even if they're doing the same, like even if they're showing their bodies, like it feels like when women post these types of pictures, there are a lot of comments like of men's they maybe have like the freedom to post whatever they want. Like they feel like they can post, can make any comments about the bodies, about anything. Like we can see that I think men are more like they write or type things in these posts more frequently than women do, you know?
We can see this kind of problem, especially girls, like young girls, you know, teenagers, and sometimes even public figures. I don't know how to say that. That is great. And when they make terrible comments and they explicitly say what they would like to do with the body of the person. It's clearly the objectification. We have a very famous case. There was a huge polemic on Instagram about the actress Mel Maya. She's only 15 and was a case like that. And she's just a small example because this happens every single day and every social media. We also have this kind of thing in Twitter. It's not exception. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything that has this kind of explosion, no matter how much or how little, this kind of behavior is present.
Yeah. So let's go to the next question. I think it's similar to the previous one, and we already mentioned some parts. Bia, do you wanna add something? Anything? Oh, okay. So let's move on. 4. Which sex you think has the most freedom to post things online without being judged? What are the typical judgments? I think we already mentioned some things, but if you got girls want to add anything else. I'm so sorry for the questions, like they are huge.
So for me, it's like for the man, it's like different judgment. Or I think
No. First things first.
First things first. The
The-
most, the most.
Yes, the
The
first
most,
part
most.
is
the most
yes. Who
Judge.
has more freedom?
who has more freedom to post
Yes.
without judgment.
Without judgment.
Man,
Okay.
okay, that's the
Now?
point. That's the point. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the point. But
Just to make
yeah,
clear.
let's make clear, and make a appointment about that. That it's different judgment about men because of the sexuality in this. And because this picture is too gay. This is
Oh, this
you're
fragile masculinity.
yes, this kind of that this is a little different judgment
Yeah.
than most of them, but it's like that. So on point.
But the about the Riemann one more thing is that I don't know how to say. It's they judge like everything
Everything, yeah,
you know,
not about all of that.
from
Yeah.
your body to your clothes to where you are, what are you eating,
Exactly,
why you are
exactly.
so loud or so quiet, why your hair look like this or like that. You are never looking good enough. It's like there's always someone to make a bad comment about how you look. And I can understand why this is so important. It's just a look.
Hmm.
Yeah, like said yesterday.
Yeah,
Said about my nails. Yeah.
yeah.
Ana Paula, do you want to add anything else?
Yeah, I was thinking about something that I said to a friend a few days ago. She said, "Yo, I drink a lot yesterday." So I asked, "Did someone broke your heart?" If a man say this, "I drink a lot yesterday," I will not ask, "Did someone broke your heart?" It's so sexist. What the hell? Why a woman can't drink and men can drink what they want and a lot or a little, and I will not ask. If someone changed the hair, I will think, she finished it with her boyfriend. I don't know what to say. She broke it with her boyfriend. But if a man have a beard and he shave it, I will not ask if he broke with his girlfriend. It's, oh my God, it's so interesting. You cannot be yourself in a social media. When you are a woman, everything you do, someone will think, strange. And a man can do what they want.
Yeah.
We grow
Yeah,
up.
we.
Sorry, Via.
No, it's okay.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that everything that we do or don't do is judged. Someone is always judging us, and that's really sad.
That's true.
It's interesting because they always put us in a man scale, you know. If you're this, it's because of a man. If you're that, it's related to a man. It's because some men did this or say that or validated you or invalidated you. And if you show up in a camera with the man, then I'm gonna ask if he's my boyfriend. You know, I can he can show he appears here with a lot of different girls every day. No one will ask. But if I appear here with another guy, there's this is your boyfriend now. You know, what is the necessity to fix this relation? To put this thing together. We are an individual separate, and no, we are not in a relationship. So why this matter?
Let's move on then. Let's go to the next question. Have you ever gone through sexual harassment online or offline? Is there any way to avoid it? Okay, this is very complicated to share, even because we're on YouTube.
Especially because they're live. Yeah.
Yes, but I was like, I went through this, especially for like being a teacher. You have to be very careful and looking like a young teacher as well. You know, there sometimes I'm like a very kind person when I'm talk to people. Like I like to hug, I like to say hi and talk like this, you know. And so like some people or even other women, they sometimes can misunderstand things, you know. And I know that what I feel like being a man, it's easier than being a woman. I think like being a young, if I were a woman, it would be more complicated than if I'm a man right now. Being a teacher, young teacher. So I already, some students already send me messages, like following me like on Instagram and liking everything and want to chat, you know, and sometimes want to hug you, and you know that the way when it like it is bad, you feel bad about it, you know. uh that's it. Just very general in my profession, but I would like to hear from you, from your jobs. Have you ever went through it somehow?
Yeah.
Something to start?
Not exactly. We're live on YouTube.
Well,
You don't need to say names.
No,
Or
no.
yeah.
I just say yes to the question that if you ever. I hate.
been through
Yeah. Yeah, and I lost the question. Sorry.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
I find it. If they have ever gone through sexual harassment online or offline, yes. Is there any way to avoid it? I would say no, because harassment is not about me; it's about the other person. You know, if I'm not the person who is violating, so no, I don't know how to avoid this. I think this. I think we all should do is teach our people that are close to us how to not do this, you know, but it's the individual conscience. I can't avoid because it's not my fault. If it was
Mhm.
something that was my fault, yes, I could avoid, but it's not. It's never a victim fault. So no, the victim cannot avoid.
Yeah,
It's
I think this
unfair.
question is
It's
for
unfair
men.
to put this kind of responsibility in the victim because you make feel her more, even more affected.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, if I wasn't using this clothes, oh, if I had choose the different street. No, it's not fair. See?
Yeah, I have ever been rest, so I can pronounce it, and like streets. Every time I am walking the street, someone just say things that I don't like. Online, some comments like I don't know, men that could be like my father, you know, really old, and say they say some they comment some things like that they don't have this intimacy to talk. It's not just you're pretty, you're beautiful. It's not like that. It sounds strange. It's not nice. And I have been even threatened, and that's not nice at all. Online and offline, from the same person. That's not nice.
Yeah. And some weeks ago, some man finds my profile on Instagram. I don't know who he is, and he liked almost 4 or 5 pics in my profile. So I thought, what he's doing? What is this? My profile was private, but about some reasons I need to change for a public profile. But what the hell? What he think? Why he think he can find my profile and go there liking my pics? I think it's normal, but I don't feel comfortable with this because I don't know him. And if it was a woman, maybe I will not be uncomfortable because it's a woman. But like it's a man, I know it's not fair with men, but I can't feel in another way. I will be uncomfortable.
So you guys think that like liking a lot of pictures from your Instagram, is it somehow strange for you? Like you girls feel like bad about it?
You have a way. If you like the first and the medium and the last pick, it means you want this girl, and it's okay. If she's single, it's a way to say I want to talk with you or I want other things. But it's like 5 pictures in sequence. No, it's not okay. I'm kidding. I don't know. I am married, so I man liking 5 pics. I feel uncomfortable. I'm not single.
Yeah, you not give the intimacy to him to do that, you know, and that's the point, I think. And
The funny part is, in your case, you're not single, but when they realize you're not single, sometimes they just, avoid the pictures when your husband are present, and like only the pictures you are alone, like, I don't care. And the other funny thing is, like, when you are in a place with let's suppose I have a husband, I'm married and I'm a place, but I don't wear a ring. And I'm alone because my husband was in the bathroom. So the guy comes to talk to me and I say, no, thank you. I don't want your company. And he stays there. But when my husband come back, he say, oh man, I'm so sorry
For
to
the man.
bother your wife. Like, what?
say sorry for the husband.
You know, he apologized to the man, not to you. So that absolutely reinforce the idea they are property, you are the object that your husband carries on the street.
Oh God.
Cannot say he is spotting about all the case. He do the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next question. What do you think about the use of the internet to report sexism and social harassment? What is the pros and cons about it? This question was like motivated because here in Ceará we had a case of a hashtag exposed where girls were just sending stories, telling stories about neighbors, about teachers who were like somehow acting or doing the sexual harassment for them, and they're just exposing everything. And like, I just wanted to, you guys are going? Okay.
Serena.
So I just wanted to know your opinions about this. Is it really okay for you to just post a hashtag and start telling your stories? You're moved. Anna, you're moved.
No, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, here in Rio, we had a hashtag like this a couple months ago, and well, I would be able to tell a couple stories that I have, but I didn't do it because, well, I'm kind of afraid of the reaction of the person, even if I don't say names. I'm kind of afraid about being well, I don't know, because I'm taking up a particular case that I know this person, and I study in the same place that in the same university that this person studies. So it's complicated, and I'm afraid of his reaction about being there in the university, and even um, like I forgot the word, um, like going to the police and say that I'm posting things about him in internet. I don't remember the name of the this word. So I'm afraid about it, and I couldn't tell um, my story, my history, not just this particular, but all of them.
I think it's very complicated, you know, because you know that you have to say something because like if you just stay silent about everything, nothing's gonna solve, you know. And people have to change their minds about a lot of things, especially when it comes to sexism and sexual harassment. And but like I think there's always a limit, you know, to do some things. If you are comfortable doing that and you feel safe and it's okay for you to do it, I think it's up to you. But I also think that you have to go to the police and solve this problem somehow. You know, I think you can post it on internet, but you can also go to the police and start a fight. Okay, let me think.
Yeah, I think it's really complicated, but I've never presenciated something like this. It's never happened with me, so I have no opinion. I don't know.
Yeah,
Heitor?
it's difficult. Yes, it's difficult to expose yourself. This, yeah, expose. This word, expose, is complicated, and what the consequence about that. So, like I said, that's the feeling you have to do something, but it's really difficult, really difficult. Yeah.
Okay, so let's wait the guys to come back to the main room.
But like Serena said before, I think when we try to talk with people around us and try to make them understand this feeling, this kind of things, make easier these things not happen, these things, resolve, and like that, communication and try to fix this.
Hey, welcome back, guys. How are you
Hey,
guys
we're back.
doing?
We're
Did you enjoy
great.
your time?
Yes, we had a huge discussion about these questions. So good.
so many questions.
Yes.
I know that it's very complicated, it's very complex, and we guys, we have to learn a lot to talk about all these things, you know.
Mhm.
And I was like so afraid of the questions because I was like, oh my God, this is so complex. And I was, oh, but we need to talk about it, right? So you guys want to share anything? Your first time here?
Yes, this platform is amazing. This is my very first time use this channel to interact with you guys. And yes, that's necessary to share about this issue, even though it's a little bit awkward, but we learn about other different kinds of things and experiences. That's so useful for us.
Yeah,
I've been
I
taking this
love
for my
it.
life.
Yeah, I love it because during quarantine, it's something like we don't practice, and I'm a little bit rusty, but I love it. I love it, the discussion and the questions and the opportunity to express ourselves and listen different opinions. So thanks a lot for everything. Awesome.
Ooh. Anyone else want to share what happened? What was that's the subject you guys were more talking about?
Well, about the nude parts, it was kind of embarrassing to answer, kind of painful, but we managed to do it safely and respectfully, you know. And that's the good thing about this having this type of conversation. We can talk about it, and we can have a safe environment to share those things, you know. Congratulations, TT. I loved it.
Yeah, and all these topics from this week just makes us think about a lot of things. Even in Portuguese, we don't have this conversation, and we're improving our English with these types of subjects that sometimes we don't see in schools, in English schools. So some subjects here, they are very cool to think outside the box, you know, and we just start sharing our opinions and building our opinions as well and gaining vocabulary. That's very awesome. So guys, I don't know what to do right now.
I want to share just one thing. The subject was very nice because we have the opportunity to share points of views, like some things in the question I have never passed through, so I have the opportunity to know more about. So it was very nice. Congratulations.
So that's it.
I'm very grateful. My name is Ruben. I'm very grateful because it made me reflect on issues that I never thought of. For example, discussing, I mean, how internet is used or how we use internet to interact in regards to sexual harassment. So I think I haven't thought of those issues actually. So I think it was a nice opportunity. So I want to thank you for that.
Mhm. So guys, I hope you, sorry.
No, it's just a good.
Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this time. I hope you also have like gained more knowledge and have think about a lot of things and improved your vocabulary about it. And that's it. Okay, so thank you very much. And
Don't
see you
forget to
next.
answer the feedback.
Yeah, we have a feedback. It's gonna be sent to your email, right, Ana Paula?
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay, so
For more channels like
Love
this.
you all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the
Bye-bye.
opportunity.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
For
you.
who's coming by the first time, we have another meeting today. I'm
Yeah.
trying to check the schedule, but I think
What
today,
time?
yeah, 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. today.
Okay.
What's about it?
Yeah,
What's about?
good.
What's about?
It's
What's
about
about?
Sexist.
I think that,
Yeah.
yeah, it's sexist,
It's gonna,
of course.
it's gonna be.
Same show.
Why do you
Okay.
like sex
But
so
it's
much?
about mansplaining and interrupting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
a
this
really
week
good
is
topic.
yes. This week is very different because we have a huge topic to talk about, and then we start like dividing them in small topics to talk about it. So this is the
Okay.
first time I'm doing this, but actually we every meeting we have a different topic.
Okay.
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 Thank
Thanks
you
a
so
lot.
much. That was amazing.
What you
This
say? Bye bye.
discuss. Bye bye.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Close the door,
Bye.
close the window, finish the live. Don't forget,
Please,
finish the live.
yeah, don't finish live. Don't forget, please.